name is Efelina Lancico. I'm the owner of Miss Central's Creole Delight Jam. I raised with my aunt, and she taught me how to do the jam and the jellies. But when I was 17 years, I started doing jam. I started with the guava jam, with guava jelly, tamarind, soursop, golden apple, tablet, coconut cake, fruit cake, and those things. And I was doing it at my home, there in the kitchen, and I went to Bureau of Standard, and they came. They tell me, no, I cannot do it at my home. I have to do something, build something else for me to do the thing. And my husband and my son did hair for me, and I start working. When I finish hair, I clean hair, and my husband and my son buy all the thing, and I do it. And I went to Bureau of Standard. I tell them I'm ready to work now. And they came, they see the place, they tell me I have to bring health first. So I call health, and health come and see it, and they give me a certificate that hair was all right. And after Bureau of Standard came, my husband do the label, and I take it to them with the empty jars and one full with jam, and they wait, and they tell me, okay, bring all the jars you have, all the size for them to wait and everything. When I wanted to sell the jam to the supermarket, I did not have the jars, and they're not selling jars in St. Lucia. And I asked everybody, I went to the ministry, they tell me I have to order the jars and go to Trinidad and look. I say, okay, there is a man named Mr. Serrier that doing jam. So I went at Mr. Serrier. When I reached at Mr. Serrier, Mr. Serrier tell me, come, sit down, put me to sit down. And there is a lady that working with him by the name of Mrs. Peter. He gave the lady, you see that lady? I want you to teach her everything she don't know. And he gave me the jars. He don't sell it for me. He gave it to me. He gave me 40 cases of jar. And he tell me, it's all right, go and put my thing on the shelf. I use the tamarind. I have the tamarind tree. I use the passion fruit. I use the cherry, the mango, the ginger, the banana, the apricot, the breadfruit, the gooseberry, the golden apple. I do the golden apple jam with seed in the pouch. I do the golden apple jam self, and I do the golden apple jelly. The guava, the same thing. I do the guava jelly and the guava jam. Twice a year. Sometimes they come 3 times a year. They pass all around to see if the place is clean. If I have everything, they ask me if the door is clean, how the sink is. They go on top to see the tank. I have a tank there. They go downstairs to see how downstairs is. I always meet the standards. I never fail. Massy supermarket. I sell to somebody at Point Seraphine also. And people coming from Trinidad to buy hair, people coming from overseas to buy hair. And Trinidad doing the spicy mango, but Trinidad love my spicy mango. I wash the fruits there, and I rinse it there. I wash my bottles, because I wash, if the fruit have anything, first wash I do when it is downstairs. And the second wash is here, the third one is there. So you have to wash the jars, let it dry, put it to warm in the oven, and when the jam cook, put it in it and cover it 1 time. They had the mango festival in town, and I think the young man, there was a young man, he bought some jam. He always buy the jam in the supermarket when he comes to St. Lucia, but he never know the person that doing the jam. But the day he saw me in the mango festival, and that is how I get to know him. And they called me and asked me for the jam. The young man came down and he took the jam up.
This message is brought to you by the Commonwealth Standards Network.